Hello everyone, I'm back with this shitty fucking game. Hopefully we get somewhere interesting in this game, cause I don't want it to just be this, cause this is kinda Hi Gunloon. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Haha, I wish I fucking did. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Logan. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh shit, I'm just reading all this in my normal voice. I just now realized. I gave her like a chickmunk voice, right? Like a super high-pitched voice. I don't fucking know, man. I was up to like 1 just trying to get this thing downloaded and all this just so I could upload as early as I could.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack.
I don't fucking like this.
Say you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan on just coming here to hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her
manga collection in the classroom. Damn. She found her fucking hentai collection, bro. How do you feel? Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Sorry, I just wasn't gonna read that. It was just M.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Logan always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
I think I'm just gonna keep her with a retard voice.
He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, it's because your room is so messy it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
Sayori, just an arsonist? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be jealous.
Bitch, what? What? How come? You and Logan can become good friends too.
Sayori. I hate this so much. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori. Me? If it's a fucking book, I'm gonna be pissed. Not really.
Don't be shy.
I think I'm just gonna give her the retard voice. That's gonna be her official voice now. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Tell me what the fuck it is, bro. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I was just thinking.
Or I wasn't thinking. Why do I mess up words so badly? I guess that seems it's up to me to rescue the situation. Motherfucker. I have caught on my mind. I gotta rescue the mission.
Oh, that
doesn't make any sense. Fuck this. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. You bitch! I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Is that a picture book? Because if so, I'm all in. Because I can't fucking read. I'm illiterate. And we could, discuss if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being... God, Bro, this is literally Aiden in a nutshell. Anytime he has any conversation with any female, if he ever does. This is literally, like, y'all see me play with Duncan. This is him. That's why I need this dude to play this game. This is literally his character. He's like, oh my god, I gotta talk to this girl. He, like, he's weird. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. See, how do you know that? I don't even know you and you think I'll like some... It better be a fucking Spider-Man comic, bro. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. No, I won't. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Mono to kick off the scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter exasperated sigh from within the closet. From within the... God fucking damn! It's like the Lion, the Witch, and the fucking Syndrome. I'm just a fucking autistic guy reading shit. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Bitch, I don't care. You looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Bro, why do people collect shit? I don't know why. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across a shelf. Manga?
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Well, I mean, didn't you say you don't read? So aren't you just bullshitting right now? How did you know, anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
Here it is.
Natsuki snatches out of my hand. Okay, shit, bro. Okay, calm down. She then turns a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Much better. Seeing a box with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
So do all y'all just have OCD or something? I know that feel. What the fuck? I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? Okay. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. Yeah, it sounds pretty fucking gay, that's what. It probably means it's either way out of my demographic or simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on the door.
Yeah, and by the way, what I'm drinking is Arizona iced tea now, so it's not the same day, I swear. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging her or anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice.
I didn't even say anything. I literally just said I didn't say anything.
But I'll let you go in on one thing.
How do you already know? Oh, wait, no, they said that.
Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Well, I mean, isn't that what the cover is for? Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. So, this game. It's exceedingly Mo. What the fuck is Mo?
Don't just stand there.
Oh, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall, bent at the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs won't work. You can't read at the same time like this.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. No, stop, bro. You're fucking weird. You're fucking weird. Dude, stop. 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 Please. Bro, stop. Don't say it like, yeah, please. Just shut this man down, bro. Stop, bro. I hate this. I don't like this game anymore. You'll make me feel weird about it. You make me feel weird. I know, fuck that. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. God, I should have just named my character Aiden. It would have made so much more sense. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particular bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can hear her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
No. Fuck no. I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in a high school. It's this, bro, typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop.
Why the fuck would you like someone who's at an ice cream shop, bro? That man is in a terrible situation. You're like, I'ma fuck him.
But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's kinds of drama, like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen, that really makes it so good.
Dude, I don't need to hear this. I don't care about the book. I want to get out of this club, bro.
There are so many touching parts.
Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait. Is that supposed to be me?
Yes, I'm calling you a fucking retard. Why is my character saying What the fuck does that mean? Just say It's that simple. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. She's not fucking Shaggy, bro. What do you think she's gonna do? Fucking clap Saitama? What the fuck?
Good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah? What does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's
in a bro. Fucking. She's one of those weird cosplayer bitches, isn't she? She's like one of those fucking Naruto fanboys or some shit. Well, actually, I watched Naruto. Fuck. You know what? Besides that,
I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in banking. Still, a lot of hobbies to pick up from a manga. That's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? I mean, oh, what the fuck, bro? You look like a 5-year-old. You look, no. No. I'm out. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so, you're a fucking stalker, is what I'm hearing. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. No. Stop saying it like that, you fucking weirdo. You get no bitches. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. I don't read. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? She has no fucking friends! I need to stop with that. Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Sorry.
Like I could ever get any of my friends to read this.
Oh, or is it because you don't have any? Yeah, fucking loser.
They just think manga is for kids.
Well, I mean, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know what manga is. I mean, you look like a 5-year-old, so probably is.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, yeah, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Actually, wait, in the beginning of this, like, Sayori, it said it was, like, my only friend, bro. You ain't got no friends either. Why are you talking? I'm already kind of a loose motherfucker, dude. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate toward the other losers over time. Hey, you're a fucking loser, Natsuki. Literally, because I'm right next to you. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Bro, dude, this is so fucked. I'm just calling her a straight up fucking loser. Dude, I just called you a loser and you're like, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club.
Wait, what?
Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it's paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. No, I'm really not. I'm just... Bro, this is in Japanese. I can't even read this, dude.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So?
These are the fakest laughs ever, bro.
Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. Flip the page. Can we please just get to the fucking fucked up shit? I don't want to keep on doing this. This is like extremely boring to me. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. Ah ha 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 ha. I totally forgot this happened, or that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Nori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter.
Oh my god, thank god that's over. Fucking Christ. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems?
I don't know what voice to give you either. What?
Well, come on. could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Fucking like shoves her down. Get the fuck off me!
Ah!
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
So I'm robbing you. I'm robbing with consent. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one.
Bro, I'm illiterate!
And if that gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I'm trying to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last? I really don't know what voice to give you. Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Alright, well I was just talking to Natsuki, so I might as well finish off that conversation and then go to the retard character. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems. I did. I completely forgot what happened the first day. It's probably not fair if I shared mine with her first. Oh, it's probably only fair. Yeah, fuck that.
Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
That's what the point of sharing in the first place. Or isn't that the point? Or whatever I said, I don't care. I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share. No, I don't. I just want to get this shit out of the way. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, huh, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like.
But like, no.
And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Yeah, I believe it. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? That sounds so fucking weird, like I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
You're fine, I guess.
Why'd I just say grr? I can just not do that.
Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. How come I can read that fast, but I can't even read their own dialogues, which are, like, straight up in my face? I mean, sounds like a fucking retard wrote it, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. Told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it. No, I don't. The fuck?
What? Just be honest.
I am. No, I'm not. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. Sophisticated? That's it, right?
Yeah.
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of your poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, it would, because you're a retard.
Yeah, exactly. I like when it's easy to read but hits your heart.
No, it didn't. I think your fucking parents hit you hard in the fucking head, and that's what turned you autistic, dude. Not gonna joke.
Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you doing great things and can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Human fall flat. That's me another game I do.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into this than I realized.
That's what I mean. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last time, and I don't really care about how old everyone is. Okay, you sound like a pedophile there. Like, I don't care what their age is. Still gonna fuck up. Everyone. But if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I would. I'd make her feel like a worthless piece of garbage. Alright, next up is the retard. It's a good poem, okay? I don't like the fact that my name is in these. I really don't. Are you sure it's your first time? I sound like a retarded Eric Cartman. Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess not, you're right. Oh, I guess you're right. Fuck. God damn it. God damn. That's why it depressed me. But to be honest, I was afraid you weren't wouldn't do it serious. Fuck. Or that you wouldn't write it one at all. God. I actually need to stop doing that because I listened to the playback. Like, I watched all the footage from the last one, and it was kind of odd to understand what I was saying. Maybe I am just retarded. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you really are a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the classroom. Oh wait, no, that was me saying that. Shit. Or, well, in my head, I guess. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before. I'm not saying my name. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, wait, and you're the arsonist, too. You almost burnt down your fucking house. Trying to do things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. No, it's not. You can easily do it just because you don't give a fuck and you just want to get people off you. Thanks. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have a lot of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yeah. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Did I eat breakfast today? Yeah, I did. Oh, fuck, I was gonna say, in the retalk voice, Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No! Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Just like fucking belittling everyone. I wrote my fucking poem and it's still dog shit. I'm better than you. Don't be mean. I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah, it sounds as equally retarded. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Oh shit, that's what I got for breakfast this morning. And I ate fruit, because... Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Sounds so fucking stupid, dude. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing anyway. Thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica is the best. No. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Alright, now I'll just go in order of his here first. Yuri stirs up the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish the reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Dude, is it really that hard for you to communicate? That's fucking sad, dude. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I mean, I'm making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Oh, so it's that bad. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. Why are your hands still, like, twirling your hair? Think about it. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both that style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most changing part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I hate this. Oh shit. Look guys, I'm sorry if I skip through some stuff. I want to get to the, better parts of this and hurry it up for y'all. And if I don't get to it in this video, I'll make another video literally tonight and upload it as soon as possible, because I really just want to get to the good part. Since it's your first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Oh, I suppose you did only glance over it after. You just said I was taking a long time to read it, bitch. Whatever. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. I had a voice crack, I'm not going to talk about it. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these two. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Oh, that was her saying that. Shit. Alright, then. This bitch who's way out of my league, apparently. Hi, Logan. Having a good time so far? No. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. No, I'm not. I fucking hate you. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I definitely won't break your kneecaps. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Logan. They should just make it like, don't worry, don't say the name. I don't know, I hate my name being in this. That's why I shouldn't have done it. I should have just went with some dumbass name. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. That's sort of the barrier that we'll all have to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I have my fuck, whatever, I forgot what I already said. I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write, and she's a good writer too. So to take that as a compliment, if you say so. Yep. There's lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad, and sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. Weird. It could have been me. Yeah, see the direction the sparkle... Yeah. A nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole or infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he on the other side was like, who the fuck are you talking about? So what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Where performed out loud, it can be really powerful. No, I said very. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany, yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Okay. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain can get fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Kind of forgot what she just said anyways, but okay. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This isn't a literature club after all. I sighed. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're genuinely exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. What's this language? Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returned to the poem and poem with a task with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Do you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was just trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked...
Okay, well, wouldn't you have to ask someone who doesn't like it for suggestions on what you could fix? Because if it was someone who liked it, they'd only give you positive feedback, so you'd need negative feedback too.
Which people did, by the way. Say you already liked it, and liked it too. I'm not saying the name because I don't fucking want to. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particular and inspiring, which I haven't. So if you're saying why weren't you, like, if you're saying that, then why were you trying to give her advice? Because she can literally use the same thing back at you. And Logan liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Did I? Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... You're just... Oh wait, no, I'm kind of using a mix of their voices now. I don't even know. Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Logan appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
I don't remember y'all giving me advice.
Probably because I was doing something in the middle of this.
Oh, and how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay?
Just fucking retard butts in.
Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Logan started showing up. Yo, what the fuck? Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Shit. I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both the girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Logan, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, why can't you just agree on something? Shit. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your own poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain this to her.
Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. What do you mean our language? It's just certain people who write it a certain way and they can change it up. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, but it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Logan? Bro, I'm illiterate. I'm like the opposite of what should be in this club.
Well,
how do I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... Y'all are both being bitches right now. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, no, I thought No, please. Please tell me I did not pick the wrong person. I was trying to pick Help Me Sayori. Please tell me I did not pick Natsuki. Natsuki. Yeah. Any words I had in my mouth. So, oh, okay, thank God. I thought I was saying Natsuki. I was about to be like, bro, please don't tell me I accidentally picked one of them. So instead I turned to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori. Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Okay.
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. That's facts.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes shit, bro. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. That's why I want to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of the differences. Natsuki's poems are amazing because they give so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are we fighting? Because, well... Also, Natsuki is cute and there's nothing wrong with it. Yuri's poems are the same as they've always been.
Or always were, I don't care. What the fuck? That's... Sayori, I didn't mean that. Stands up triumphantly. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down and with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president? I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. No, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She's also fucking autistic if you can't tell. She might be a bit of an airhead and autistic, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? No, I'm good. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Are you foreshadowing for some shit? That makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles slowly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Ew. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it.
It's alright. Well, mostly.
Logan, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Logan! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Hey, what do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. This is really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Opinion? That's not an opinion. That's asking a question. Not even about, that's like asking about a topic. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Logan, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think you get along with everyone, it makes me the happiest.
God, I fucking love giving her the fucking retard voice. It's amazing.
And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's... It's a fucking spasm in the middle of the conversation.
Every day is going to be so much fun.
So, it looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really have to stop? No, stop! It does have to stop there. It does. Please stop. Please just get to the fucked up shit. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. once. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. Now, I gotta do this poem. I'm gonna do this poem, and I think I'm actually gonna end the video here, go edit, and then later today I'll stream a little bit of it. Probably like an hour of it. Hop. I think I got like almost half and half with them. I'm going to end this video here, and I promise I will stream tonight. So, I'm gonna end this here. I'm telling y'all guys, it's gonna start getting different. I think around this day is when stuff starts changing a little bit. So, I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.